Yo, I swear it was like around the times when things were going well, when we had to pack guns and then Asher went jail, and then a couple months down the line, me and Morgs thinking about my nigga doing mad time and his mums. Then I hugged her, I don't know how it came around like this. Then she looked and said, look after the album, Swiss, and make sure that you learn something out of this. And the thought of it makes you wanna, that's her only son, take away your boy from his mother, that's a lonely mum. Protect yourself with a loaded gun, just one of the rules, and Asher weren't the only one. So, for the fact that it's nothing fun when the nigga's trying to put 6 in your gut and run. I don't wanna be another bum, there's another million niggas like me in another slum. But look at what the summer done, couple shootouts, niggas dead over something dumb. A light-skinned Simon for Surrey Lane fell down the trap, body got severed by the train. Come on dog, I ain't forgetting Wayne died 97, but I still see him in my brain. All the pain and the memories, niggas in cemeteries. We lost Spider, I pour a little Hennessy, man, and we bring back them if we can. I shed tears from my eyes with the pen in my hand. I'm just trying to stay alive, can't tell if I can. And these niggas wanna put a shell in my man, damn. Yeah, sometimes I just wanna cry, I don't wanna live, yeah, sometimes I just wanna die. But what am I can't act like I'm not alive. Got a whole family to look after, so I gotta try and not. Even though granny's in the last years, gotta stay strong, fuck hanging at the glass stairs. Time's moving fast, I don't wanna be the last hair hanging around my house, sitting in the armchair like does the Lord half care? They're just eating bread while everybody starves there. Look what happened to the motherland, they don't wanna treat blacks the same as another man. And just cause our skin's different colour and I don't change colour, but they called me a coloured man. There's only so much you can take in when your head's nappy with the shade of a slave's skin. The ghetto spent most of my days in, I ain't in prison but I feel like I'm caged in. And I don't even need a chorus, it's the type of number that I dedicate to Stephen Lawrence. And it's gutted down here, everybody's broke, we just need money down here, yeah. No, we don't wanna work for them, cause we wouldn't be broke here if it weren't for them. No, yeah, there's a lot of work to begin here, but first I gotta start most of my work within Pierre. Cause right now I'm an addict for weed, it's so deep I don't even know what happened to me. I gave my life to the streets for the masses to see. My family didn't like it when I hang around with G. My brother went jail, I was trying to bang out a key. Ran out of weed and even fell flat on my knees. Got off my face, then fell right back on my knees. One of my friends offered crack to me, could you believe? That could have been my downfall, but I didn't agree. If I could get most of these people just to listen to me. Don't let the streets get the best of you, take it from P. They don't want us making money, so the odds of us getting out the ghettos like none out of free. Release me from these mental chains now, I just wanna be free. I just, inside every time that I hear another's died, I just act like I don't even care, for real. Cause I don't wanna kill my own, but if niggas come for me, I ain't trying to be alone, blow. Whatever will happen, it gets done, and it's gonna take more than the mothers against guns. Cause last year they said they was gonna direct funds. When it comes down to it, the government gets dumb on us. They were supposed to give a few mil. Last time I heard something, they ain't done it yet still. They should put a ban on every gun that's real. They're looking for murderers and they're the ones that kill. Who gave these clowns the authority to teach and knowledge me? I don't care about his philosophy. All these fake fantasies just soften me. I don't want this on my conscience, please get off of me. Cause they don't want me to know where I'm coming from. If they did, then I would know where I'm going done. I need some real answers, they ain't showing one. Why'd you think my heart's so cold and I'm going numb? Cause we don't care no more, it's past hurt. I don't wanna shed tears no more. Ready to die for the cause, I don't fear no war. This is how I'm living till I ain't here no more. That's the way I'm gonna die, I don't fear no law. Wanna tell me lies, I don't wanna hear no more. I'm ready to stand up, I don't stare no more. Till everything I'm against isn't here no more. It's so real.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the TMI podcast. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you got your notification bell set on all so you know when we next go live or when we next upload. And I'm here with my guy, Chino. What you saying, my guy?
All good. Salutes TMR, salutes to everybody in the chat. Y'all already know, man.
So, your boy 50's drop again.
Yes, sir. You know, a lot of people thought he wasn't going to respond musically. That's what it is. Let's go.
I'm gonna be very surprised if it's a diss track. I'd be very surprised. I don't think It is. But I did just get a notification with it being announced that he's announced an album named The Algorithm. So maybe this obviously could just be one of the tracks from it. But 50 has announced an album.
I'm not sure. I haven't heard it yet. I mean, have you heard it yet? Or I know you like to wait for the lives to hear the music. I don't know. I've got to see if it's direct, how it is, who he's responding to. You know.
I haven't heard all of it, but I believe I pressed play, and it didn't sound like a diss track. But obviously, I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I definitely can be wrong. All right, so let's get into it. Make sure you guys hit that like button, chat. Double tap the screen to hit the like button. Let's go. Let me know if you can hear it.
American Hustler.
For sure.
Yeah, you good?
Yes, sir.
American Hustler. While rubbing elbows in the hills of high society, I look back at my life and realize the hood lied to me. Built the bullshit, since the pride inside.
Okay, you said the hood lied to me. Okay, but you did lie to us too. From not, you mean shot 9 times, shot 5 times. You lied to us too, though. I have to be honest.
The bullshit, since the pride inside of me, shit, they ain't even stick to the codes that they provided me. I go hard like I'm supposed to. See, I'm trying to be level-headed so I don't show you the dark side of me. I'm a boss and the boss is what you're trying to be. Jealous roots of poverty help us develop rivalries. Corporate America seems to be scared of us. There's nowhere up there for us. Got to break bread for us. The streets taught us to bond with what would better us, and all competitors that ain't dead are marked for death with us. Street entrepreneur, hustler to the core. Catch you come up, then come up a little more. Silver spoon in your mouth, you ain't get it out the mud. You don't even know what I'm chatting about. American hustler. I'm a motherfucking hustler. American hustler. If niggas say the money ain't changed them, they ain't made enough. Cause niggas will change right around you, so you ain't gave enough. Entitlement is real shit, boy, I ain't make it up. So when that paper coming, you got to know how to break it up. Income to fuck shit right when you waking up. Batter ran to your front door right while you waking up. Every time shit going smooth, they gotta shake it up. Who done told the feds some bullshit, now they got us cuffed. Look around here, nigga, there ain't a lot to love. These bitches ain't shit, they telling on the plugs. I don't think shit gon' American hustler.
Let's go again.
While rubbing elbows in the hills of high society, I look back at my life and realize the hood lied to me. Built the bullshit, since the pride inside of me, shit, they ain't even stick to the codes that they provided me. I go hard like I'm supposed to. See, I'm trying to be level-headed so I don't show you the dark side of me. I'm a boss and the boss is what you're trying to be. Jealous roots of poverty help us develop rivalries. Corporate America seems to be scared of us. There's nowhere up there for us. Got to break bread for us. The streets taught us to bond with what would better us, and all competitors that ain't dead are marked for death with us. Street entrepreneur, hustler to the core. Catch you come up, then come up a little more. Silver spoon in your mouth, you ain't get it out the mud. You don't even know what I'm chatting about. American hustler. I'm a motherfucking hustler. American hustler. If niggas say the money ain't changed them, they ain't made enough. Cause niggas will change right around you, so you ain't gave enough. Entitlement is real shit, boy, I ain't make it up. So when that paper coming, you got to know how to break it up. Income to fuck shit right when you waking up. Batter ran to your front door right while you waking up. Every time shit going smooth, they gotta shake it up. Who done told the feds some bullshit, now they got us cuffed. Look around here, nigga, there ain't a lot to love. These bitches ain't shit, they telling on the plugs. I don't think shit going how it's supposed to be. We cool from a distance, I just don't want you close to me. Got trust issues cause niggas you trust get you. Have all kind of time to think about how they did you. Sit and flash back to moments when it was lit. What kind of real nigga look right at you and snitch? American hustler.
Nah, I gotta bring that back one more time.
American hustler. My rubbing elbows in the hills of high society. I look back at my life and realize the hood lied to me.
Yeah.
Built the bullshit, since a pride inside of me. Shit, they ain't even stick to the codes that they provided me. I go hard like I'm supposed to. See, I'm trying to be level-headed so I don't show you the dark side of me. I'm a boss and the boss is what you're trying to be. Jealous with poverty help us develop rivalries. Corporate America seems to be scared of us. There's nowhere to prepare for us. Got to break bread for us. The streets taught us to bond with what would better us. And all competitors that ain't dead are marked for death with us. Street entrepreneur, hustler to the core. Catch you come up, then come up a little more. Silver spoon in your mouth.
Nah, Kareem, nah, this is not AI. This is not AI. This was, he announced this on his Instagram.
You ain't get it out the mud. You don't even know what I'm chatting about, boy. American hustler. I'm a motherfucking hustler. American hustler. If niggas say the money ain't changed them, they ain't made enough. Cause niggas will change right around you, so you ain't gave enough. Entitlement is real shit, boy, I ain't make it up. So when that paper coming, you got to know how to break it up. Income to fuck shit right when you waking up. Better ram to your front door right while you waking up. Every time shit going smooth, they gotta shake it up. Who done told the feds some bullshit, now they got us cuffed. Look around here, nigga, there ain't a lot to love. These bitches ain't shit, they telling on the plugs. I don't think shit going how it's supposed to be. We cool from a distance, I just don't want you close to me. Got trust issues cause niggas you trust get you. Have all kind of time to think about how they did you. Sit and flash back to moments when it was lit. What kind of real nigga look right at you and snitch? American hustler.
To me, he's speaking in general.
Say again, Brody.
To me, he's definitely speaking in general. I don't think he's pinpointing anybody at this point. I just think he's speaking in general. I just think this is just another mixed album. That's it.
Yeah, another song to his album, innit? Flip, salute. Rosalie Marston, salute. Appreciate you joining.
However, I can be wrong. Let me know what y'all feel in the chats, man. Let me know, man. I don't know.
Hold on. So I'm gonna get up the thing where allegedly he's announced the new album. Appreciate everyone in the building. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, chat. All right, let me get this up. Salute to the boy Chink Smooth. I'm looking forward. We definitely got to do a live listening. The algorithm, that's what he's calling his album allegedly. So we definitely do a live listening.
Chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, Chicks. I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Man, we are witnessing history in the making, you guys. The momentum in this beef has shifted. 50 Cent has now gone from being on offense to now playing defense. His ops came together over the last couple of weeks and said, yo, 50, you're not that guy anymore. You're not a bully. You're not tough. Nobody's scared of you. Yes, we know you got money and power. No pun intended. However, we know you're not doing street stuff anymore. Hey, 50, I didn't say it. Your ops did. Them, not me. Almost every diss song that's come out the last couple of weeks going at 50 is basically people trying to expose 50's character for not being who he portrays to the masses. Now, last night, after him and Maino went back and forth, if you guys missed that video, make sure you guys go check it out here. But 50 Cent quickly deleted that post. However, it was too little too late. Maino quickly responded back to him saying, "Boy, you ain't never done one tough thing in your life. Wearing a vest and posing with grips was just good marketing. You the best that ever did it though. I will admit that. You was victimized numerous times, but you convinced the world you was dangerous." Now, Maino continued. He posted this AI picture of 50 Cent. He says, "MC Gusto, CB4, you a spoof, a gimmick, a cartoon, a comic, a boy in a costume, a character. You've been in character so long you started to believe it yourself. I don't." Now, here's where things get a little bit scary. Maino tells him, "You gotta show me that you're more than a troll with money. I think you're a nice guy." So now we see Maino go from being on defense to now taunting 50 Cent and telling him, "Bro, do something to me. I want to see you do it. I don't think you're capable of doing anything." Now, the second I saw this post from Maino, I said, you know what? This is a chess move. Maino is daring 50 Cent to crash out and lose everything he has. The movies, the TV shows, everything. And I told you guys yesterday, this has officially gone beyond battle rap. Now, as far as 50 Cent, he's now taken on a whole new persona called the Algorithm. No, not the bull from Philly. The other...
Salute to Easy. At least, at least he did get the mention, at least, because obviously, yeah, 50 got that from him. And I'm glad Chinks did put Easy's in there. So shout out to Easy for that. At least he got the credit. At least he did. At least he got credit. I respect that.
Beyond battle rap. Now, as far as 50 Cent, he's now taken on a whole new persona called the Algorithm. No, not the bull from Philly. The other Algorithm. 50 Cent went on to post this picture and said, "Yo, I am the Algorithm. Anyone who chooses to go against the grain will suffer. If I put up a post and take it down, it's because I don't want your ugly ass face on my page. I'm the algorithm, punk. I am the algorithm. I predict a storm will hit. No one will ever forget. Everyone dies one day. The algorithm is coming." And lastly, 50 went on to post some new music. Well, old new music. He posted one of his older songs called Business Mind that he did with Hayes, but I think he changed the hook and also some parts of the verses.
While rubbing elbows in the hills of high society, I look back at my life and realize the hood lied to me. Built the bullshit, sits a pride inside of me. Shit, they ain't even stick to the codes that they provided me. I go hard like I'm supposed to. See, I'm trying to be level-headed so I don't show you the dark side of me.
So as we see, that is a song, obviously, that he done back then called Business Mind. And well, there you go.
While rubbing elbows in the hills of high society, I look back at my life and realize the hood lied to me. Built the bullshit, sits a pride inside of me. Shit, they ain't even stick to the codes that they provided me. I go hard like I'm supposed to. See, I'm trying to be level-headed so I don't show you the dark side of me. I'm a boss and the boss is what you're trying to be. Jealous roots of poverty help us develop rivalries. Corporate America seems to be scared of us. There's nowhere to prepare for us. Got to break for us. The streets taught us to bond with what would better us. And all competitors that ain't dead are marked for death with us. Street entrepreneur, hustler to the core. Catch you come up, then come up a little more. Silver spoon in your mouth, you ain't get it out the mud. You don't even know what I'm chatting about. If niggas say the money ain't change them, they ain't made enough. Cause niggas will change right around you, so you ain't gave enough.
Quick shout out to DraftKings Pick 6 for sponsoring this video. Now you guys are gonna ask 2 or more player stats. They're a new confidence boost. So what are you guys waiting for? Get in on.
Get up. Income to fuck shit right when you caking up. Better ran to your front door right while you waking up. Every time shit going smooth, they gotta shake it up. Who done told the feds some bullshit, now they got us covered. Look around here, nigga, there ain't a lot to love. These bitches ain't shit, they telling on the plugs. I don't think shit going how it's supposed to be. We cool from a distance, I just don't want you close to me.
A lot of people think this was AI. However, 50 confirmed that it's not. Diverse Mentality asked him, hey, is this an alternate version to your old track Business Minds? 50 says this was the original version. I have over 80-something songs. I wrote them. Now, 50 said in the caption, music untitled, fire. I'd fuck these niggas up if they jump me in real life. A bunch of punks. The algorithm is coming. Now, a lot of people took this as 50 announcing a project called The Algorithm. So, for those people that want to see 50 get back to the booth, your wish just might be granted. Just like he's been alluding to in all these posts, 50 is definitely planning something big. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Maino taunting 50 Cent to come and do something to him? And what exactly do you guys think 50 has up his sleeve? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
And allegedly, he also responds to Papoose as well. But before we check that out, let's run back the tune again. And let's take it in. 50 Cent coming with that album.
Let me know what y'all feel. Let me know what y'all think of this new track. Let me know.
Yeah,
well, old track. Or old track.
Yeah, 50 Cent coming with a new album. Let's get it, 50.
While rubbing elbows in the hills of high society, I look back at my life and realize the hood lied to me. Built the bullshit, since a pride inside of me. Shit, they ain't even stick to the codes that they provided me. I go hard like I'm supposed to, see I'm trying to be level-headed so I don't show you the dark side of me. I'm a boss and the boss is what you're trying to be. Jealous with poverty help us develop rivalries. Corporate America seems to be scared of us. There's no way to prepare for us, got to break bread for us. The streets taught us to bond with what would better us, and all competitors that ain't dead are marked for death with us. Street entrepreneur, hustler to the core. Catch you come up, then come up a little more. Silver spoon in your mouth, you ain't get it out the mud. You don't even know what I'm chatting about. American hustler. American hustler. I'm a motherfucking hustler. American hustler. If niggas say the money ain't changed them, they ain't made enough. Cause niggas will change right around you, so you ain't gave enough. Entitlement is real shit, boy, I ain't make it up. So when that paper coming, you got to know how to break it up. Income to fuck shit right when you waking up. Batter ran to your front door right while you waking up. Every time shit going smooth, they gotta shake it up. Who done told the feds some bullshit, now they got us cuffed. Look around here, nigga, they ain't a lot to love. These bitches ain't shit, they telling on the plugs. I don't think shit going how it's supposed to be. We cool from a distance, I just don't want you close to me. Got trust issues, cause niggas you trust get you. Have all kind of time to think about how they did you. Sit and flash back to moments when it was lit. What kind of real nigga look right at you and snitch? American hustler. I'm a motherfucking hustler. Oh, American hustler. I'm a motherfucking hustler.
I wonder if it's gonna be one of the soundtracks to Power. The whole album probably get ran through in Power, you know what I mean? So he's smart, man. 50 Cent smart. He's definitely milking this situation. He definitely is. And like I said, chat, he did also respond to Papoose as well. Bear with me one sec, chat. Salute to Jigs. Jigs has got order T. So salute to Jigs.
I'm not sure, Tia, man. I'm truly not sure.
Say again, buddy.
After that Papoose, oh man. Sheesh. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't do nothing with that I don't feel so. Yeah, I don't feel you can do nothing with that at all.
I
The real
definitely think M needs to respond to that slave master talk. I'm gonna keep saying it because M definitely is not gonna like that.
Yeah. That'd be lit if M steps out.
Is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Hey man, just how many diss records can one man endure? We have never seen one person get dissed by multiple people all within a 2-week span. Forget Drake. This is the real 1v20. From Fabulous to T.I. to his sons King and Dumani to Maino and now Papoose. Now this 50 Cent diss song by Papoose is the one you guys are going crazy about. The record is called Agent Provocateur, and you guys are absolutely right. I got this one being the second best diss record in this whole beef so far. Of course, Dumani's record, Miss Jackson, is still number one for me. Now, Pap absolutely lost his mind on this record. He started off by breaking down 50 Cent, lying about how many times he was actually shot.
His claim to fame was I got shot 9 times, but the truth is he only got shot 5 times.
His baby mama put it out there years ago that 50 Cent was only shot 5 times, but he claimed it was 9 times just to be like Tupac.
Some of the things that the chat wants to know is, how many times did he get shot? Some say 5, 9, 10, 11, who knows? Do you know how? They asked you what it was, how many times he got
Absolutely, shot? I know, because I was there. I was there with him in the hospital for weeks, to the point where once he was not in his induced coma. Once he saw I was there, he did not let me leave his side. But he was shot 5 times. 5 times. Once in the jaw, the arm, the hip, and everything else was like little flesh wound, but 5 times. It was not 9. He said he came up with 5. His reasoning to me why he said he came up with 5 was because Tupac got shot 5 times. He said Tupac got shot 5 times, so he wanted to sensationalize it because he didn't want to be compared to Tupac. He wanted to make it bigger than what Tupac was.
Pap also called the mods for the way he treated Banks while he was going through his situation when he lost his father. And he also called the mods for constantly making docs about people instead of getting in the booth and responding back.
A nigga disrespect Papoose, I knocked him out. A nigga disrespect 50, he put a doc you out. We not the same. Puff that.
This is a true New York diss record. The way he was able to break down 50 Cent, everything he's gone through in his life, this record definitely gives you a whole different perspective about.
Why they salute 4C? So why they act like getting shot 5 times isn't a big deal? That's what I mean. To me, it is a big deal. That is a lie. To me, it is a big deal.
That's the same thing I said yesterday. No matter if he got shot 5, 9, or 1 time, unfortunately, he got shot. That's what it is, man. And I don't wish that on no man.
Gino, what you saying, my guy? Hey, but we can't come to you right now.
50. Now, a couple minutes ago, 50 Cent just responded back to this record by Papoose. And no, for anybody wondering, he did not drop a diss record. Quick shout out to DraftKings Pick 6 for sponsoring this video. Now, you guys are going to ask, Chigs. However, 50 Cent did make a proposal to him. He told him, yo, if you make 1 hit record, I'll respond to you. Until then, go hang out with your boy.
Salute, my guy. Salute. Say Pap trying to get back relevant again. No one checking. Fuck this, bro. Damn. Wow. The chat was fire, though. The chat was fire.
Boyfriend.
I will play the track after, but the track's fire.
I mean, your girlfriend. 50 also posted this meme along with it, which says the secret formula, how to never blow up. 1 rap career, still rapping, plus 25 years, still waiting, plus 0 hits, still 0 equals Papoose. Hey, dog, this is an evil meme. Now, looks like once again, 50 is back going at his girl, Clarissa Shields, which was actually how this whole beef with Papoose started. Now, just like everybody else has been doing to 50, Pap was very quick to respond back to him. He basically said, hold up, 50. You think because you got more streams than me, that makes you a...
The money, salute, my guy. Salute.
better rapper? Pap posted this old picture of him with 50 Cent, Yayo, and also Banks. He said on this day, Curtis' breath was smelling like shit. Wait, how do you still remember that? It's like 20 plus years later. It's a new day in hip hop. The days of buying your own records to make it look like you got a hit is over. Inflated numbers can no longer make it seem like you're better than artists who are really nice. Corny memes can't save you from Papoose. Don't let him distract you from the fact that I just destroyed him. Soon as I posted that Agent Provocateur his streaming platforms, he started panicking. Pap also posted this as well, saying several high-profile rappers and music industry figures have been accused or caught in scandals involving the buying of fake streams, a practice often aimed at boosting charting positions and creating the illusion of popularity. Now, as you guys know, I gotta be all the way fair. Pap is getting cooked in the comments of this post. Somebody told him on that day, you were a fan. Now today, you wish you had the success he has. Another fan told him, engaging in a beef when your woman takes care of you is insane work. Somebody else said, yeah, Pap, go back upstairs. This internet beef was never your lane. And we need a certified hit before you start beefing with 50. Hilarious. 50 sold over 30 million albums. Pap doesn't even have one song on the charts, ever. Listen, man, it's tough to beef with somebody as popular as 50 Cent. If you're a rapper going at 50 and you do not have as many accolades as he does, best believe the fans are going to let you hear it. And I'm sure by tomorrow, Pap is going to have at least 5 more diss records going at 50. Now, to nobody's surprise, 50 Cent is actually embracing being the enemy again. The man wants all the smoke from every single one of his enemies, even the ones that have absolutely nothing to do with this beef. 50 Cent posted this AI picture of him and Ja Rule, asking him, hey, yo, boy, where your diss track at, punk? The man lives for chaos. The man enjoys having everybody up in arms. And even with everything he has going on, the TV shows, the movies, some way, somehow, 50 still has time to be going at his ops. The man's brain is just wired differently. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys rank this record by Papoose? Are we giving this the #1 spot, or is it in the top 3 for you? And what do you guys make of 50's proposal telling him to go make a hit record and then he'll respond? Is that a cop-out? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Gino, salute, my guy.
What's good, man? 50 crazy as hell. Cause I had heard somebody say shit, Ja Rule should jump in the shit too. Cause you know that shit that Yayo and Uncle Murder had did on the plane. They like shit, Ja Rule should jump in the shit too. That's crazy. 50 did that little meme. That motherfucker crazy. Like, hey boy, where your diss track at? 50 out of control, man.
It is, yeah.
That motherfucker crazy.
Did you hear? It's an old song, but a new song. Old new song. But did you hear it? It dropped today. Did you hear it from 50 Cent?
Nah, I ain't hear it. Last thing I heard was the one we couldn't figure out if it was AI or not last night.
Last night. Okay. Lordy, salute. Said no Billboard rappers can't win. And said Officer Ricky too. Yeah, he said Officer Ricky.
Yeah, but Ross was on his ass though. I ain't gonna stunt. Ross was on his ass. He ain't really fuck Ross up like that. Ross was on his ass.
Let me run it. It's called American Hustler.
American Hustler. While rubbing elbows in the hills of high society, I look back at my life and realize the hood lied to me. Built the bullshit, since a pride inside of me. Shit, they ain't even stick to the codes that they provided me. I go hard like I'm supposed to. See, I'm trying to be level-headed so I don't show you the dark side of me. I'm a boss and the boss is what you're trying to be. Shells smokes poverty help us develop rivalries. Corporate America seems to be scared of us. There's no way to prepare for us. Got to break bread for us. The streets taught us to bond with what would better us, and all competitors that ain't dead are marked for death with us. Street entrepreneur, hustler to the core. Catch you come up, then come up a little more. Silver spoon in your mouth, you ain't get it out the mud. You don't even know what I'm chatting about.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
I'm a motherfucking hustler. American hustler. niggas say the money ain't changed them, they ain't made enough. Cause niggas will change right around you, so you ain't gave enough. Entitlement is real shit, boy, I ain't make it up. So when that paper coming, you got to know how to break it up. Income to fuck shit right when you waking up. Better ran to your front door right while you waking up. Every time shit going smooth, they gotta shake it up. Who done told the feds some bullshit, now they got us cuffed. Look around here, nigga, there ain't a lot to love. These bitches ain't shit, they telling on the plugs. I don't think shit going how it's supposed to be. We cool from a distance, I just don't want you close to me. Got trust issues, cause niggas you trust get you. Have all kind of time to think about how they did you. Sit and flash back to moments when it was lit. What kind of real nigga look right at you and snitch? American hustler. I'm a motherfucking hustler. Oh, American hustler. I'm a motherfucking hustler.
Okay, so let's now TMR. The American Hustler one is the new one. The American Hustler. That's for the new album that's coming out.
Okay.
However, that first track that they played, the second track that they played beside this one, remember it's on his page. The second one, that's the old one.
Right. Okay.
That's the old one that they did a little twist to, and he updated it or whatever he did with the singer that we just found out his name or whatever the hell. But this is a new track, this American Hustler for his new album.
That shit fire. I fuck with that. That shit sound like the old 50.
No, that's a fact.
No,
you're good.
okay. I thought you put him. Oh, okay.
No, you're straight. No, you're straight. So Gino, what's your thoughts on 50 announcing that you're dropping an album named The Algorithm?
Shit, easy to be on live today talking about, see, even 50 Cent trying to be like me. I told you I was the algorithm.
But then this is what's funny. Chink, I'm gonna show it to you actually. Let me share it to you. Salute to Chink Smooth. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you that piece where he mentions Easy's name. You know what I mean? So I saluted that because people actually is aware that Easy have been
Chicks.
Let me show you.
Get ready. You know what to do, Chicks. I find, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Oh man, and the wise words of Lil Baby, you guys. Shit that.
Not this one. Let me get it. Hold on. This one right here.
Chicks. Get ready.
Everything he has. The movies, the TV shows, everything. And I told you guys yesterday, this has officially gone beyond battle rap. Now, as far as 50 Cent, he's now taken on a whole new persona called the Algorithm. No, not the bull from Philly, the other Algorithm. 50 Cent went on to post.
G, what you think, G?
Did you catch that, Gina? You catch that?
Yeah, that's crazy. I caught that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not the bull for Philly.
And I told you guys yesterday, this has officially gone beyond battle rap. Now, as far as 50 Cent, he's now taken on a whole new persona called the Algorithm. No, not the bull from Philly, the other Algorithm. 50 Cent went on to post this picture and said, yo, I am the algorithm. Anyone who chooses to go against the grain will suffer. If I put up a post and take it down, it's because I don't want your ugly ass face on my page. I'm the algorithm, punk. I am the algorithm. I predict a storm will hit. No one will ever forget. Everyone dies one day. The algorithm is coming. And lastly, 50...
I can't sound like Easy too.
Listen, chicks better be careful. Easy gonna respond to this too, man.
Yeah.
Easy gonna flag his channel.
He don't hold his tongue.
Easy should talk about it. He definitely should. Your name got called out. You know what I mean? Yeah, from a big blogger too. You know what I mean? Chink, yeah.
Hey, if y'all think that motherfucker big headed now, boy. Now wait till he get on this live talking about you see 50 try to take my name on this. I told y'all man, I can't wait till he go live.
Hold
he
on.
go, he gonna be
TM,
wild.
TM, you still got that video with Pap in the streets waiting for Remy?
Let me get it up now.
Oh man, tell me what y'all
page.
think about this in the chat. Tell me what y'all think about this, man. Didn't Pap look like a lone puppy in the corner, man? That's crazy.
Oh no, where is it?
Tell me what you think, G, when you see it, man. They probably seen it already, knowing you.
Nah, I ain't seen it yet. This will be new.
You sent it to me in the DM, so I'd have to.
That's a fact.
From
Hold
there.
on, let me get it.
Yeah, I got it. All right, so here we go. Boom, and then boom. Right, here we go. That's Papoose right there.
What up, man?
And then that's 50 Cent and Remy Ma in the car. I can remember that. Yeah.
Yo, you see his face? His face. Oh,
Yeah, Papoose.
Yeah, he looking crazy. Crazy.
He's looking like, yeah, boy. Yeah.
One besides Keish that I always talk about, and every time I see him, I tell him thank you, was 50 Cent. Mr. Curtis Jackson.
Wow.
Whenever.
Yeah, them kind of rolling the eyes is a bit crazy still.
Yo, they're not even paying attention to Pat. They're not even. He did all them years for her. They don't even acknowledge him.
Yeah. It's nasty. What up,
man?
Man, you telling me 50 pull up with my wife? He's not supposed to acknowledge me? Oh man, every time I see that, I start laughing.
Every time I see him, I tell him thank you. Was 50 Cent. Mr. Curtis Jackson.
Wow.
Whenever.
Yeah, that one of the eyes are just a little bit crazy still. I can't lie.
I ain't gonna lie. Where was the tough guy energy, man? I don't know, man. I don't know how long that video was. But they was together then, so
yeah, they definitely were together then. Yeah, that's a fact. So we heard obviously Papoose mention a few things, and obviously Lloyd Banks being one of them. I since obviously I've always wanted to think, okay, well, I wonder what really happened between Lloyd Banks and 50. Are y'all aware of what exactly went wrong between them two or not?
I mean, for me, 50 was saying that he's not. Well, he's the type of person that, you know, in your business, you don't like that he was lazy. He had to, you know, follow up on tracks with him. He wasn't producing nothing, man. Basically that. He was too lazy for the job, man. He wasn't consistent enough.
That guy, salute. Jesus is king. That's a fact. What about you, Gino?
Yeah, that's basically the same thing I heard too. Yeah, he was lazy and
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what happened to Banks then. Let's see.
okay.
I move fast, better switch pace and pop a list of reach.
So it's crazy how much has changed for Lloyd Banks since the last time we talked about him. And that was all the way back in 2019. We spoke about his debut album Hunger for More debuting at #1, how he got named Mixtape Artist of the Year, and how he was perceived as the punchline rapper in G-Unit. Not to mention him always venting about his issues with his label and not always feeling supported. He was dropping fire mixtapes left and right, but the views weren't always matching the bars. Banks was always sort of seen as the quiet guy in G-Unit, and his relationship with 50 was complicated to say the least. He was loyal for the most part, but 50 would still take little shots at him here and there. More sibling rivalry than anything too malicious, but eventually he did leave G-Unit. So buckle up, cause his story is still unfolding.
It's easier than ever to make a custom video ad. Reach new customers.
What up guys, Ali here and welcome to Ali Talks Music. Add me on Instagram at Ali Talks Music as well. From G-Unit around 2018, it definitely raised some eyebrows. Why would he leave the legendary label he's been down with for years? Well, a few major factors were at play. First, we gotta talk about how G-Unit is not the dominant force it used to be. Back in the 2000s, they shaped hip-hop, no question, but the game has changed. Labels like TDE, OVO, and Young Money took their spot and began pumping out chart toppers and becoming the new face of rap. Plus, let's keep it real. 50, the general behind G-Unit, is not exactly leading the troops anymore. He saw the money dried up in hip-hop and left to pursue TV and acting. It was a smart move for 50, but it left his artist in a very weird spot. I mean, if the general isn't riding into a battle anymore, what's a soldier like Banks supposed to do? With 50 now focused on Hollywood, Banks had to make a power move to keep his own career going strong. So eventually Banks left to go independent. Now after leaving G-Unit, Banks was like, okay, I need to start making some money now. He then launched his own clothing line. Keep in mind that at this point it had been over a decade since he dropped an album, so Banks had a lot of work to do. Now when this happened, some people questioned the timing of it all. They wondered why he didn't try to launch his own clothing line sooner. But the answer is Banks was tied to contracts, and after he left the unit, he was allowed to do his own thing. I mean, if you're keeping track of the G-Unit saga, then you probably know that Young Buck is still signed to G-Unit, a label he wants no parts of. But because he's still under contract to 50, 50 has been able to stop Young Buck from putting food in his mouth. So yeah, Lloyd Banks had to leave G-Unit in order to do his own thing. Then around 2020, things got really awkward for Lloyd Banks and 50 Cent. In this year, 50 dropped a book, one called Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. In this book, 50 talks about his transformation from the guy on the street corner to a well-paid businessman. Oh, and he also took a big giant dump on his former teammates. 50 got brutally honest about his former G-Unit crew, including Banks. He straight up called Lloyd Banks lazy and said Banks never quite reached his full potential.
Success or power was one of my greatest accomplishments. Then one of my biggest disappointments is the unfulfilled potential of Lloyd Banks and Tony Yayo of G-Unit. Both Power's rise and G-Unit's fall are testaments to how growth is often the key element in any successful journey. I always felt that if I had done a better job teaching Banks and Yayo how to evolve and change their habits, they each would be in better places right now. Instead, they both stayed stuck in their mindset, and as a result, the success they desired has eluded them. In Banks' case, a lot of his failure to grow as an artist is connected to his emotional composition. Banks grew up in the same neighborhood as me, but was never a part of it in the same way. I actually hustled with his father. Banks was more content staying on his porch and watching the world from there.
Now, when the unit was in their prime, it actually seemed like Lloyd Banks and them were really good friends. But 50 has always been vocal when he thinks someone is slacking off.
I have you on the phone.
That sucker's on the phone. Don't what's up me, you sucker. Don't what's up me, you sucker. I should black your eye.
So some shit gonna black my eye?
I said, don't what's up me, you sucker. Tell him I was on my tour bus in 2003, you punk. And you created an area where everybody can try and hate on me. You know you're a punk. You know you're a punk, Q. You know I'm the wrong one to even be playing with.
I never was a punk, B. I was a good dude for you.
Yeah, you's a sucker.
He clearly feels like Banks could have accomplished more if he wasn't so laid back. As we all know, Banks drops music in his own timeline, regardless of commercial success or anyone's criticism. So even if 50 thought Banks should have been more ambitious, Banks was very comfortable in his lane. But you know, somewhere deep down, those comments from 50 gotta sting. At least a little bit. I mean, when your former partner in crime calls you lazy in a published book that potentially millions of people are going to see, that's gotta mess with you somehow. Now, it seems like Banks took 50's words to heart, because around 2021, he finally came back with an album, one called Course of the Inevitable. At this point, it had been over 10 years since Lloyd Banks dropped a studio album. And let me tell you, it was vintage Banks through and through.
The audacity it takes to rank me with a style I invented. With my credentials like his jury, it gave my flowers cemented.
Banks still had bars for days, but there's a definite difference in sound here compared to his last album. For starters, 50 is not on this project. If you remember, whenever an artist from G-Unit dropped a single from their upcoming project, 50 was usually on it. How We Do with The Game, So Seductive, Tony Yayo, and Lloyd Banks Is on Fire. All of these songs featured 50 Cent. So when Banks dropped his new project and 50 was not on it, it let the world know that Banks had moved on from the unit. More specifically, he had moved on from 50. Now, without 50 on the project, you can tell that it's missing some radio-friendly songs. The entire vibe of the project is very gritty and more underground, and it's clear Banks is clearly focused on dropping bars versus dropping hits.
Everything on heavy water on your prop bezzy. Name my prezi rock steady. My confetti is a blend of blueberry. Too many crosses on my line. New celly.
Overall, the album was a very strong return for Lloyd Banks. The hits might not be there like back in the day, but he proved that his pen was still sharp. So then around 2022, Banks appeared on the Joe Budden podcast, and you could tell he was feeling very nostalgic about the old days. He talked about how mixtapes used to be a big deal back in the day, and how having bars used to mean something as well. It wasn't just about getting a hit song or going viral. He also spoke about how social media has changed the game, which is ironic because 50 has said before that Banks hated doing social media and said he was not going to do it. Apparently, Banks' logic was like, legends like Pac and Biggie never needed social media, so why should I?
Another time I sat down with him, just when IG was starting to pop off, and tried to drop this gem on him. You gotta get on Instagram, I encouraged him. You can be a little awkward in person, so this is actually a better way for you to communicate with people. Nah, I don't want to do what he said. Why not? You can literally put punchlines under your pictures, make some new fans. Nah, that's corny, he told me. Before adding Biggie and Pac didn't do that. They're dead, my man, I told him. They died before this stuff was even invented. And how do you know they wouldn't be posting on IG if they were alive? It was a line of thinking that really blew my mind. It suggested that if Tupac...
Go ahead, Brody.
You know how much money he would have been making just by taking that advice?
Yeah, he definitely dumb on that.
Well, and he probably wouldn't have fell off so hard because, like, if you'd have started back then, getting your social media presence up, the shit would have, you know what I'm saying? You would have grew as Instagram grew, you know what I'm saying? And you'd have, you know what I mean? Because that's kind of how I think Kevin Hart got on like that. He said he would just take motherfuckers' emails and shit like that and build up his Instagram. That's why that motherfucker got so much. That motherfucker got like 50 million followers on Instagram. But he started doing that shit when that shit first started, and as it grew, you know what I mean? His followers, everything grew with him, type shit. I think that's probably why 50 got so many followers like that, because he took his own advice. Yeah, but that's crazy, man. A lot of them boys didn't really didn't really follow up on that success that they had from G Unit because I think Banks came out, he went platinum. Buck came out, I think Buck at least went platinum or gold. Yayo probably did like gold, but none of them, like 50 say, none of them motherfuckers ain't take that shit and run with it. Like niggas made one album and just was happy or content or some shit. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Nah, thanks.
Pac was alive, he'd still be wearing leather vests and red bandanas tied around his head, sending girls his beeper number. Or that Biggie would still be wearing Gucci sweaters and playing Mortal Kombat 2 every night. It's ridiculous. When Banks made that comment to me, I realized he had gone as far as he can go. In fact, my exact thought was, this is someone I can't invest another minute or dollar in.
Now, this way of thinking was very peculiar, especially considering Tupac and Biggie did not have Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat to deal with. But I'm willing to bet that if they were alive, they would be all over IG because the game has changed. You have to be visible to your fans nowadays. And that's something Lloyd Banks failed to grasp earlier in his career. But it sounds like Banks' views have evolved over time, especially when you hear him on the Joe Budden podcast. He seems to have a lot more appreciation for what social media can do for an artist, and no longer sees it as a young man's game. That same year in 2022, Lloyd Banks dropped another album. This one was called Course of the Inevitable 2. I guess all that lazy talk from 50 Cent lit a fire under him. Once again, as far as lyrics go, Banks was as nasty as ever.
Who smoked my battleship?
That's an ad, yeah, that's an ad.
So, yeah.
I thought we had TMR gaming channel. It's like, damn, we started gaming in the middle of the pod.
Bars arms for sneak approaches. Can't defy odds, don't keep the focus. Nigga ain't no more punchlines, I keep explosive.
He was diving into vivid street tales over grimy beats. Now, one thing that was very interesting about this album was that Tony Yayo appeared on a track. We all know that Yayo and 50 are mad close, basically brothers. So for him to appear on Banks' project makes me wonder if 50 gave Tony Yayo some kind of approval behind the scenes.
Hey yo, murder in my DNA, genetics got a killer trait. Curry brothers, not the one to bowl, the one that moved away.
Another very interesting thing about this album is that Lloyd Banks finally addressed 50 calling him lazy. He did this on a song called Stranger Things.
Don't ever bite the hand that feeds you, that's disrespectful. What if what's in the hand deceives you? Now you're regretful.
And let's just say Banks had a lot to say. Banks said the following: your favorite's nowhere near me when I'm dedicated, always humble, usually disciplined and never hated. Call me quiet, call me lazy, talent never faded. It's frustrating when your grinding ain't appreciated. Now with these lines, it's clear that Lloyd Banks is trying to say that he's not lazy. He's also trying to say that his talent is undeniable regardless of what people say about him. Banks also dropped some other lines that go as follows: don't ever bite the hand that feeds you. That's disrespectful. But if what's in the hand deceives you, now you're regretful. I brought integrity through every area. The jet flew. It's like I see a stranger, nothing like when I met you. At this point, I don't care to keep a friend again. When you get on to checking in, that ain't genuine. Now with these lines, you can clearly tell that Banks doesn't recognize the person that supposedly fed him, that being 50 Cent. He also went on to call out his fake friends, including 50, for only being there when they need him and not to actually check on him as a person. Overall, the album was a mixed bag. As mentioned earlier, it did not have any hits, but Banks' core fan base doesn't really care about that. Now it seems like Banks is in album mode. He dropped a sequel to his previous album this year, and it was released through Money by Any Means.
Killer before the shine, I came out that nigga. I'm born around, bang on the corporate line. These chumps operating on awkward time.
So at the end of the day, Banks is proving that he's not a lazy artist. He has been dropping a lot of music as of late, proving his passion for music is alive and well. Whether it was 50's little jabs that lit that fire, or just Banks's natural artistic evolution, the man is more active now than ever before. As far as 50 and Banks go, their relationship feels like sibling rivalry. 50 is like a teasing big bro, while Banks is the withdrawn little brother, never fully clapping back at his older brother. And let's be real, G-Unit as we know it is history. Without Banks and Buck, G-Unit as a brand now lacks the authenticity that made it iconic. But don't think that means Banks fell off. He still has a cult following, and as far as dropping more studio albums go, it seems like he's far from finished. Banks will probably never reach the heights that he once achieved in the past, but at this point, after being in the game for about 2 decades, Banks is now doing things on his own terms. That's it for me. It's your boy Ali.
So what's the man them thoughts on that?
I mean, let me say something first, G, please. I don't think for Banks, individual projects, I don't think the machine was behind him as if the machine is behind the whole G-Unit with 50 on every track with them. I don't think so. I don't think they pushed him the way he was supposed to be pushed. Lazy or no lazy, because that boy got a lot of tunes, man. He got a lot of songs, man. He's been on a lot of mixtapes, man. So I mean, to say he's lazy, I just don't think he was, pushed the right way. That's all I can say about it. I mean, from my opinion. Tell me what you think in the chats, man. Go ahead, G. Go ahead, Tino.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I used to be a Banks fan, so I ain't gonna say he was lazy, but I don't think he had that same work ethic he had like when G-Unit was up and coming and before they, you know what I mean, before they got all their commercial success. Because I don't know if y'all can remember, man, but G-Unit used to be pumping out mixtapes all the fucking time, bro, and all them niggas used to be on them shits. Then like, I remember when Lloyd Banks was like mixtape artist of the year. Like Banks was pumping out mixtapes on his own. Like Banks was putting out music on a high clip, and seemed like after everybody dropped. That's why I say, man, after everybody dropped their first albums, 50 is really the only person that kept putting out albums. And Game, you know what I mean? But Game really wasn't in G-Unit no more. But I'm just saying, if you look at how Game was putting out albums and stuff, none of them other niggas in G-Unit was doing that. All them niggas dropped like one album and they just kept it moving. I'm gonna be real. As far as I seen, like 50 was steady. 50 put out like 2 more albums after his first album. They did the G-Unit album together. But other than that, none of the rest of them niggas didn't put out no music around that time, and that's when they was hot. Like, if you ain't got enough sense to put out music while you hot, man, that's just crazy, because you got to know it don't last forever, man. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna say that he was lazy. Or Yayo was lazy. Like I say, no, I don't really think none of them niggas put out no albums after their first album. But I don't know if they was lazy or not motivated or thought that shit was gonna last forever or what. See what they say about 50. 50 seen the shit switching over, went to the damn movies, went to the TV industry. Like, 50 not sticking around.
Before I say something, TMO, what you thought of it, TMO?
Yeah, like I said, like both of them are wrong. You know what I mean? I do feel like the machine wasn't behind Lloyd like that, and but then when 50 Cent's obviously trying to help him and say about the Instagram, man saying, oh, Tupac and Biggie weren't doing, like, yeah, now you lost me there, mate. If that's really the kind of talk you was talking, I didn't blame 50 Cent for saying, you know what, I ain't investing another penny into you. Don't blame him. So I see it from both sides.
Yeah, something about that Instagram thing too, like how 50 seemed like he couldn't fuck with him. Like, I got this cousin, we used to hustle together. This nigga, like, he was a hustler's hustler. So we was talking one day. He was really getting money. He was really, really getting money. And I was like, bro, won't we take some of this money and invest in this, or why don't we do that? Why don't we do this? He was like, man, I ain't fucking with that shit. I can't put my money in that shit. All I know how to do is hustle. I'm gonna hustle till I die. And I knew right then I quit fucking with him, because I knew right then, like, if you feel like that's all you can do is one thing, yo, you's a stupid motherfucker, and that motherfucker doing 55 years right now. You know what I mean? For hustling. So when I can see how 50 seen that shit when certain people say some shit, you just see it like, you don't get it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't get it. I can't fuck with you. Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely. No, it's a fact. So what man's gonna do? I'm gonna run back the tune one more time before we get up out of here. Let's run it.
American hustler. While rubbing elbows in the hills of high society, I look back at my life and realize the hood lied to me. Built the bullshit, since a pride inside of me. Shit, they ain't even stick to the codes that they provided me. I go hard like I'm supposed to. See, I'm trying to be level-headed so I don't show you the dark side of me. I'm a boss and the boss is what you're trying to be. Jealous roots of poverty help us develop rivalries. Corporate America seems to be scared of us. There's nowhere to prepare for us. Got to break bread for us. The streets taught us to bond with what would better us. And all competitors that ain't dead are marked for death with us. Street entrepreneur, hustler to the core. Catch you come up, then come up a little more. Silver spoon in your mouth, you ain't get it out the mud. You don't even know what I'm chatting about. American hustler. American hustler. I'm a motherfucking hustler. American hustler. If niggas say the money ain't changed them, they ain't made enough. Cause niggas will change right around you, so you ain't gave enough. Entitlement is real shit, boy, I ain't make it up. So when that paper coming, you got to know how to break it up. Income to fuck shit right when you waking up. Batter ran to your front door right while you waking up. Every time shit going smooth, they gotta shake it up. Who done told the feds some bullshit, now they got us cuffed. Look around here, nigga, there ain't a lot to love. These bitches ain't shit, they telling on the plugs. I don't think shit going how it's supposed to be. We cool from a distance, I just don't want you close to me. Got trust issues cause niggas you trust get you. Have all kind of time to think about how they did you. Sit and flash back to moments when it was lit. What kind of real nigga look right at you and snitch? American hustler. I'm a motherfucking hustler. Oh, American hustler. I'm a motherfucking hustler.
All right. Hey, let me ask you something. Is this the song that you say you had to find out who it was singing on it?
No, no, I'm not too sure who was singing on it.
Oh, it's kind of sound like Anthony Hamilton. That's why I thought this was the song. But
Okay.
and two, if this some new 50, I can believe the track that we thought was AI. That's that old 50 right there.
Yeah.
I believe he might have made that shit now. He might be back in that bag. He might be back in that get rich or die trying bag.
Nah, I definitely hear that. But yeah, man. Do you think Ja Rule should get involved or not?
I think Ja need to leave that shit alone, man. I know 50 be taking shots at him, but for the most part, he kind of just don't pay 50 no attention. I think that's the best shit because 50 be he vicious with everybody else, but that motherfucker get stupid with Ja. Like that motherfucker really embarrass Ja Rule type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he really be like how he really tried to embarrass Puffy with that documentary and shit like that. Like he'll really
like he got a different dislike for Ja Rule for real.
Shit with T.I., he just be fucking with them niggas. That Ja Rule just stay out because that Sometimes
remember, like the stabbing, and on top of that, Irv Gotti was the one who said no, don't sign him. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Try to blackball him.
Yeah.
Try to blackball him and shit. Yeah. And then you know that the Supreme shit. You know what I mean. So you got that angle with it too. Like, you know what I mean. So yeah, they really got they shit gonna be to the casket. Like that shit really gonna be to the casket. Like, you know what I'm saying. Even when Irv died, like that shit was crazy what he posted about Irv. Like he really don't. Ja just need to stay out there. He really don't like them niggas. He really don't like them niggas.
He was this petty, man, that he bought out the whole first few rows of Ja Rule's concert.
Yeah. He'll spend money. That's what I'm saying. He put his money where his beef is. Like he really do fuck shit to Ja Rule. Yeah, he do fuck shit to Ja Rule. Yeah. Ja probably lucky that nigga ain't on his ass. So he better just ignore that little jab he threw at him on that shit about where your diss song at. He just need to stay out that shit, man. He didn't like Ja so much that niggas that would get on songs with Ja Rule, he started beef with them niggas. Like that's how the whole Kiss and Jada Kiss and Fat Joe beef started, because they got on the song with Ja Rule. Like he really don't like Ja Rule. If you try to help him, he don't like you. Like 50 really different when it comes to Ja Rule and Irv Gotti and that whole Murder Inc. all that shit. Ja don't need to get in this. Best thing for Ja to do.
They one step above Rick Ross. He just like Rick Ross too.
Yeah, but it still ain't like Ja though. It's probably Ja, then Ross, and then probably everybody else.
Absolutely.
He really don't like it.
But when you say Ja Rule, you have to say the whole Murder Inc. Because it's every one of them.
Yeah, because they was coming at Ashanti, and that's how him and Nelly got into a little shit. Like, because they was dissing Ashanti and shit. And, that was his girl. Like, yeah, like he really, the whole Murder Inc. Yeah, anybody that's involved with it, down with them. All them. Yeah.
So Ja Rule wanted to fight in that airplane. They had to kick him out, man. They wanted to play. He got to get off, man. He started throwing pillows, man.
And Yayo there was gonna jump shit out his ass. Yayo with Murder, they was gonna probably jump shit out his ass. Lord, not for the bill. He out for success. G Unit fell off. When they split up, happens more often than not. It's never late to reunite. I mean, say he would. Lord, not for the bill. He out for success.
Salute to Tawana. Salute to Valtev. I'm sorry.
Salute the whole chat.
Yeah, man. My apologies if I pronounce it wrong. Welcome. Yo, honestly, I mean, is there anything else to say about this? And last words about this situation? Because we taking a spin around the block today, man. It's Friday, man. There's a lot of things to talk about.
Well, let's get it. We can go ahead and TM. If you second the motion, we can wrap this up. I'm glad to hear new music. I'm glad to hear new music from 50. That's my last thing.
I wanna play this though, because this is obviously Tony Yayo saying he remembers the day, obviously 50 getting shot 9 times. I just want to hear what he's got to say about it, and then we will get up out of here. I don't know, obviously, if he was there or if he got a call, or you know what I mean. I don't know. So I would like to hear what. Let's
check it out.
Yeah, he said he remembers that day. So let's see. Salute to Shannon Sharp. Salute to Shannon.
The morning, mid-afternoon, late afternoon, when you got the call that 50 had got shot 9 times.
Oh, no, I remember that. Yeah, I went right to his block. Like, I forgot who called me, but I went right to his grandmother block, because he only lived 2 blocks away. You know, and
you didn't hear anything? You didn't hear no commotion?
I didn't hear no shots. I guess I got up late or whatever, and I walked to the block, and the block was cut off.
Already fixed up.
Yeah, it was cut off, and it was yellow tape there and shit. Mad yellow tape. I'm like, oh shit. I feel like I need my chapstick, man. My chapstick. I can't find it. But it was mad yellow tape on the block, so you couldn't even go down. You
couldn't get to it.
Yeah, you couldn't even get to it. I got lighter. I don't even got chapstick. Yo, so I couldn't get to it, and I went to the hospital. What's the one on Jamaica Avenue? That's Mary Immaculate? Mary Immaculate. That's the hospital that saved him. And I went in there and, it was mad, people there, people we knew. And I was like, yo, what's going on? And he was like, 50 don't want to see nobody. And then later on down the line, I asked him, I was like, yo, why you never wanted me to see you? And he was like, at that point, I couldn't see me in weakness. It would have fucked your head up. Probably would have scared you. Because the niggas that he's dealing with, like Preem and them niggas ain't no, you know what I mean? They ain't no pushovers.
No, they real with it.
It's real niggas. So he was like, yo, I wouldn't want you to see me like that. But 50 didn't give a fuck, like.
I mean, you do realize for somebody to get hit 9 times and survive, you got to call her.
Definitely. I believe it's his grandma, rest in peace. She was outside when he got hit. And then you got to think about this. She was a church lady. She was a church lady. All I know, when I was over there, I used to be scared of 50 grandma. She was real stern. She might not say much, but she was an ongoing church lady. I think she 50 quiet side, and I think 50 loud side, where he get crazy, is his grandfather's side. Because I remember his grandfather, one day I'm laying on the couch on the run, and he was like, yo, you're going to have to face that iron curtain someday.
Damn.
And I was like, I thought about being on the run. I'm like, damn.
Salute to grandpa, man. That's a fact.
Straight, innit? You told him
He passed that jewel off, yeah, man.
You told him straight, innit? Yeah.
I thought about being on the run. You're going to have to face that iron curtain someday.
Damn.
And I was like, I thought about being on the run. I'm like, damn. He f***ed my day up with that one.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to grandpa.
Salute. Appreciate that, my guy. Salute to Boston.
He fucked my day up with that one, man.
Did you think 50 would make it through this situation?
I mean,
did they give you did the doctors tell anybody, because you couldn't see him, but did the doctors come out there when he was talking to his grandmother, you happened to be around his grandfather, and he says the prognosis doesn't look good?
I didn't even know. I just remember saying he didn't want to see nobody. He was at the hospital for a while and everybody just left.
How old was 50 at this time?
Had to be in his 20s, man. 24, 25.
Damn.
And then he came back. When he came back, he used to be strapped every day. Big vest on. He was driving that van. And he didn't care. If he seen his enemies, it would have been over at that point.
Well, I'm glad y'all didn't see nobody.
Yeah, me too, because we made it this far.
Well, hopefully it's over now.
Yeah.
When you heard the song Wankster, he played it for you.
Yeah.
Did you think like, okay, this is it?
Wankster, I didn't think when you never know what's the hit record.
Really?
Like artists.
You know what? I'm glad you said that.
Right.
Because you know what? Every time I ask somebody, oh, I know that thing was smoking. Oh, I knew he was gonna be a star.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, well, damn.
Cut the cap. Nah, that ain't like that. You never know it's gonna be a hit record. Like artists might have a record that they like yo, I like this record. And then a record that they don't even think, like 50 didn't like Many Men. I had to talk him into that.
Really?
He didn't like Many Men. Yo, this record's too slow, man. I used to be in the crib, you bugging. This is one of the hardest records.
Yes.
One thing about me is I always had the ear. When we in the studio, and I'm in the studio with Dre and them, you just know that Get Rich or Die Trying is gonna be some shit. Like that's one of my best experiences in my life, being in the studio with Dr. Dre and Eminem. Dr. Dre was different for me because he smoked hella weed. The weed is in there.
Yeah.
The cognacs in there. I'm in LA for the first time. Like, oh shit. He's playing in the club beat. He's playing PIMP beat. He got all this shit in the vote. I'm like, damn, this nigga Dr. Dre gotta be one of the best producers in the world. That's one of my best experiences. Then when you were Eminem is more serious. Like he got playing pianos and guitars and shit like that. You're like, damn.
Ain't no smoking.
Eminem will tell you Many Men, the footsteps. He'd be like, them footsteps are from Poltergeist. Like, what that's a producer that's like that? No, those are the footsteps from Poltergeist. I'm like, that's and Many Men. I'm like, he's listening to the little things. Damn. They take away from Eminem. Let's keep it real because he a white boy.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. I don't listen to Eminem. I don't listen to him in the car.
You can't name 5 songs there.
It don't matter. He still do billions of streams.
Give me credit.
When you look, and then look at what he did group wise, right? Mm-hmm. You got D12.
D12, yeah.
You got G Unit.
Yep.
50 cosign. Mm-hmm. You got Griselda. Mm-hmm. Right? No. Let's not forget. Let's forget about Joe Buttons. Let's go back to Slaughterhouse, because you can't forget Joe Buttons in them, and then Griselda. All them cosigns help bring success to these artists. You don't think so?
Yeah, for sure.
But we worldwide because of Eminem.
I don't
appreciate everyone in the building. Make sure you double tap that screen to hit the like button. And if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button too, chat. Go ahead, Gino.
Yo, hey, yeah, I was just checking the chat too. Hey, shout out to everybody. I see people putting their albums and their music in the chat. Y'all want to drop y'all links or whatever, man? Drop y'all links so the you know what I mean, the chat can check y'all out or whatever, man. Yeah, but I see that's dope. And I see somebody say Yayo, Banks, even Young Buck better than 50. Hey, I give you Yayo and Buck, but I don't think Yayo better than 50. Yayo probably like the last out the group type shit, yo. Even if you add Game in there, I think Yayo still like, what's that? Four people in G Unit? I think Yayo might be like the fourth best. But yeah, I can't give you that, but I give you Banks. I think Banks might be better than 50. Maybe Buck, maybe back in the day. But I don't know, 50, I don't know. I done heard 50 snap on shit, but Yayo definitely is the worst out of G Unit.
Know why people have a hard time giving people credit.
It's Benzino. It's the only one. Benzino, he can't get over it because when you look at M, it's like it's like damn near destroyed the Source magazine when you really think about it. It's nail in the coffin. It was over.
Yeah.
Benzino kept getting at Eminem, but the machine was so big that it was like, what?
Yeah, you can't touch.
All right, you got the biggest rapper right now, 50 Cent, Eminem. We're gonna go to XXL.
And then you got
fuck the Source.
And you got Dre. Dre at that time. Dre was the big
Dre. Come on. You heard them beats on Get Rich or Die Trying. You heard Eminem beats. Come on, bro. When Dre, Snoop Dogg, come on, shout out to Snoop. Like
if you're an actor and you say, well, you know, Denzel Washington's my acting coach, that's instant credibility.
Even when you look at Game did 5 million. He sold a lot of records. I would never hate on Game. I was on his first album. But come on, Dr. Dre co-signed.
Yes.
50 co-signed at the same time. Eminem, G Unit. Come on, bro. Anybody who signed on G Unit at that time was going platinum, going gold without a problem.
Damn.
But never bite the hand that feeds you.
But that's what I was saying. Everybody was hot. Everybody was going platinum or gold. But like I said, who dropped the second album when they was hot? Like everybody dropped the first albums and it was over with.
J3, the family man, definitely he was definitely the most loyal one. But he's the one that's been around 50 longer than all of them. Like Yayo used to stay by 50 crib, and he's different than the rest of them. That's what in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. He been around the longest. They closest in age. Like he said, Bank was a little nigga. He used to hustle with Banks pops. So he fucked with him. Banks was there from the beginning, but you know what I mean? Like you say, him and Yayo probably really ran the streets together. So it's gonna be mad loyalty with Bank. I mean with Yayo. Gonna be mad loyalty.
Shit on the person that turned the lights on you.
Yeah.
50 could diss me tomorrow. Yo, him. I'm good, 50.
Yeah.
No disrespect. Because you turned the lights on for me. And I appreciate that.
Sometimes people have a hard time remembering or they have short-term memory.
Yeah.
Because, they didn't do it yesterday. That was 10 years ago. That was 15 years ago. Because we live in a society now, what have you done for me lately?
Exactly.
I'll never forget what someone has done for me. Be it 10 years, 15, 20 years, it doesn't matter. Everybody got at me because when Skip and I had our public thing on television,
right?
I said I was sitting across from him because he hadn't signed for me. I wouldn't have been able to be in that situation, so he could get at me like that.
Right.
I got back on television. I was out of television for 2 years. Even when they didn't want, the higher ups at Fox didn't want, he says, I won't do the show unless he's across from me.
That's real. Yeah,
Man, please.
Forget who turned the lights on.
You can't forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might say it hurt at the time, but I still realized that the position that I'm in, a lot of what I have was because I got back on television and he gave me an opportunity to show how well-rounded I was, that I could talk about a lot of other things other than football.
Right.
He gave me that opportunity. I'm forever grateful.
Me, that's how I feel. I'm forever grateful. Anybody put me on. That's why I always shout out Eminem and Dr. Dre.
Yeah, for sure.
But
You
know when
should.
you do too much now, you can't even put a picture with social media. He glazing. He
man.
that, man.
Yeah.
Yo, 50,
Yeah.
50's kids, this, that. You're watching 50's car.
Yeah.
But it's cool for me because that I learned, I put my faith in God.
Mhm.
That shit don't mean shit to me. I've been making money before there was a Instagram. I've been traveling the country before there was a Instagram. That shit don't mean nothing to me. And I know how the rap game is. Don't like me.
Right.
And I'm cool with that. I'm not mad at anybody. I got money with 50. I don't need to be friends with everybody. I never disrespect nobody.
Right.
You know, I just sit back and be humble. That's it.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drink.
Yeah, no. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, buddy.
Go ahead, Chino. I was waiting on you, Chino. Go ahead.
Nah, I really got nothing to say, man. I mean, he's loyal to 50. It is what it is. I mean, we said everything, man. What it is.
Yeah, we definitely spin back the block because Bang'em Smurf did say something as well. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story there with Bangle Smurf. Yeah, but it's a whole nother story there.
You know
that ain't the rap side, right? That ain't the rap side there.
Yes, sir.
Ain't the rap side. That's the Pooh Shiesty Man side of the G Unit shit right there.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. But yeah, man, but before we get up out of here, any final words, Gino?
Just shout out the chat, man. We finna spin the block, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that notification, man. Let's get it. You said it's Friday. Y'all want to get it. It's Friday the 13th. Let's turn a bad day into a good day, my nigga. I usually don't fuck around on Friday the 13th. I got a pact with myself. I don't fuck around on Friday the 13th, but seemed like it's all right today. ATM, I ain't left out the house till like 6 o'clock. I don't fuck around on Friday the 13th. But let's get it. Let's get it, man. I got time today, man. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any final words, Chino?
I mean, basically the same thing, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining us. If you just getting off of work, I hope y'all get home safe. God bless you. God bless your families. It is what it is.
Yeah, chat. So like I say, yes, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, chat. If you're new and you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got your notification bell set on all, so because we're literally gonna be going live right now. Once this live is ended, we're literally gonna spin back the block with another live. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got your notification bell set on all, and we don't chase clout. It's strictly business.
Strictly business. What we're about. The Monster Factory.
Salute. If you're with your family, your class unique. See the mission that I'm on, you can't compete. Who came before me or after me? RIP.